We're back for another How to Bet the Breeders' Cup video. This one will be focused on Breeders' Cup Saturday. If you haven't gotten your past performances yet, make sure you head on over to shop.drf.com. You can get everything you need on over there. The player's guide, betting strategies, clocker reports, and access to DRF Newbie if you want some help playing the races. I'm going to be playing a $100 bankroll on Saturday, and a lot of my Saturday bankroll is going to be based on win wagers, some horses that I really like. And what's nice is that I'm going to set this up to where we only need to hit one or two of these wagers to turn a profit. So if we hit 3 or 4 and have a really good day, we'll really be making some money. Let's start in race number 4. This is the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Sprint. We're gonna make a $20 win wager on the 9, Ricci. I've been following along with this gal when she came over to the US, and I think at the beginning, her first couple races, maybe a bit disappointing because she wasn't able to like string races together. She had a lot of time off. She has faced some very tough horses, and a lot of times she didn't get the ideal trip. She was the one that had to be in chase mode. I really like her in this spot. We're gonna bet 20 to win on the number 9, Ricci. Let's move to race number 6 for another win wager. This one's gonna be on the number 2, Banishing, who has been all over this year. This horse seems like he's running every single week. He can run long, he can run short, but when you really look at his sprint races, he's been so good in those recent sprint races, including the race earlier in the year at Churchill when he was facing horses like Nisos and Mindframe and Bookham Dano, and he was right in the mix with all of them, some of the best horses in training this year. Banishing is going to be cutting back, and he'll come running late. I like Banishing the number 2 at a big price in race number 6. We move to the 8th race. This will be the lone trifecta we're going to play on Saturday. I do think this is a race where the favorites and the shorter prices will end up running well. I like the 3 as a price, so we'll hook up the 3 along with Mini Hawk in the first spot of that trifecta. So spot 1, we'll go 3 and 8, and then we'll use 1, 2, 3, 8, and 9 in the second and third spots of that trifecta. For $1, the trifecta will cost you 24 bucks. Couple more wagers to go. We're gonna move to the Breeders' Cup Classic, and we're gonna go to Forever Young. Forever Young will probably be a little shorter of a price now. I'm thinking in the 7 to 2-ish range. We heard that Sovereignty is going to be scratched, but you're going to get money coming in on Forever Young, Fierceness, Sierra Leone. You're going to get journalism money as well. So I think it'll be all spread out. If we can get anything 3 to 1 and above on Forever Young, I think that's fair value in what's a very competitive Breeders' Cup Classic. And then to close things out, final wager, we've got 16 bucks left in that bankroll. So let's put it all on program trading, and that's going to be program trading in race number 10 on Saturday in the Breeders' Cup Mile. He's a tough horse from a distance standpoint because his best distance is probably about 1 1/8 miles. So the turf is a little too far. The mile might be a tad too short. I think this race will set up for him, and I think he can actually sit a little bit closer than he showed in his most recent race. So we'll go with program trading to close things out. We'll do a quick recap of our Saturday bets. Race number 4, we're going to make a win wager on the number 9, Ricci, 20 to win on Ricci. We move to race number 6, 20 to win on the number 2, Banishing. Then we go to race number 8. We've got that dollar trifecta for you with Amalok and with Mini Hawk on top. And then we move to the Breeders' Cup Classic. Forever Young is the win wager there. And to close things out, $16 left over. We'll put that on program trading in the Breeders' Cup Mile, race number 10 on Saturday. So a lot of ground to cover, just a few wagers, and we'll try to capitalize on our strong opinions. Whoever you play, however you play them, we wish you the best of luck.
Think horse racing is too complicated? Think again.
And they're off!
Every pro was a newbie once. Meet DRF Newbie, the mobile tool loaded with daily racing form data and the power of DRF AI.
What a shocker!
Get the insights you need fast so you can play smarter and feel more confident. DRF Newbie, horse racing made simple. Try it free today. Visit newbie.drf.com.